This is my video for Instagram about the king of all rock and roll, Elvis Presley. In case you don't know, today would have been Elvis Presley's birthday. He would have been 89 if he was alive. He was born in Tuscaloosa, Mississippi, January 8th, 1935. His mother was Gladys, and his dad's name was Vernon Presley. He had a twin named Jesse, but unfortunately Jesse died, but Elvis lived. He struggled to make ends meet, but it was hard for him because of how the 30s were. And his dad eventually went to jail on check fraud charges. And for his birthday, he wanted a bicycle, but they couldn't afford one, so they got him a guitar. It helped him take his mind off the depressing times they were going through. Then some bullies at school cut the strings, devastating. He ran home crying because he couldn't afford to fix it. So some friends pitched in and bought him a new one. His mother Gladys knew that he was meant for greater things. He worked hard to get where he's at. At first, he decided to give up on his music career and work as an electrician, and he worked as a truck driver to make ends meet. Then he was eventually met by a producer, and he became one of the biggest names in music. Unfortunately, August 14th, 1959, his mother, Gladys, died of hepatitis C from years of drinking. He eventually became very depressed. He started letting himself go with really bad food, women, drugs, and other bad stuff. He became very depressed. His stepbrother and many of those claimed that he was suicidal. He eventually married Priscilla, but the marriage didn't last, and they eventually had one daughter together, Lisa Marie Presley. But then they eventually divorced, and he started seeing other women. The last woman he saw was Ginger Alden. Then while going to the bathroom August 16th, 1977, he died on the toilet from a heart attack, which many claim was from bad food and drugs. He was pronounced dead by his doctor at 3 p.m. He was 42 when he died. But his name lives on in rock and roll and all music. And happy birthday to the king of all rock and roll in heaven. And may God be with all his children always.